In the Spear household, Sally and Gary are making sure to raise their 3 young girls with kind hearts. They stress the importance of having respect and being genuinely good towards others.
You want to give your children something that's going to make them feel good about themselves, feel good about people they surround themselves with, because when you do something good for somebody else, it's going to come back to you. It's going to show. It's going to show as far as in the type of person that you are.
And leading by example is essential.
But I think the kids eventually see what the parents are doing and they adapt it to their own personalities and what they believe, and can take the best of what you're showing them on a day-to-day basis and use it as part of their personality.
Gary and Sally have many ways of teaching their girls how to be accepting of others. The girls' favorite, a puppet show.
See her, say I'm really a prince.
Why did you come back, you princess? I wanted to say I'm sorry. No, I don't want to kiss him. I want to hug him. The end. Thank you.
Sometimes someone may look different or they may act differently than other kids, and because of that, people make fun of them. But one thing you guys need to think about is you don't want to be the person making fun of them. You want to be the person that's standing up for them and knowing that just because they look different or talk differently or act differently, that they're still people and can be good friends of yours, right?
And Madison, the older of the 3 girls, takes that to heart.
Well, I have a friend that gets teased sometimes because she's a little overweight. But I always stand up for her and try to make her feel better.
Since compassion in children is a feeling that develops throughout their upbringing, it's important for parents to set good examples while they're young. Not only will it give them a good foundation when they enter school, it will also teach them how to react in unfriendly situations.
Is that a good story, you guys? Yeah.
Those children in kindergarten and 1st grade who are observed by their teachers primarily and other parents to be very aggressive, the bullying kind of children, without any intervention, those kids in long-term studies have been shown to grow up and fall out of our system.
And when children fall out of our system, they may experiment with drugs, have difficulty establishing healthy relationships, and get in trouble with the law. There are so many negative consequences to either being teased or being the teaser that now schools are getting involved and implementing character education programs.
Through our character education program, we have in every classroom what we call IDEAL, I-D-E-A-L. And what it is it's strategies to make the right choice.
I is for identifying the problem. D is to describe a number of ways to solve the problem. E is to evaluate those ways. A is to act on one of them, and L is to learn from them.
I'll be out and I hear kids talking, and all of a sudden somebody will say, well, let's do the ideal. So it works.
But schools can only do so much. Teaching children compassion must start in the home. It's important for parents to listen, lend support, and communicate with their children.
I ask them how it feels to their heart. What is their heart saying to them as far as, is it a good feeling or is it a bad feeling? And they know at a very young age as far as the difference between right and wrong. I believe every child knows that.
The more tools you give a child, the more at ease they will be, the more self-esteem that they will have, the more successful they will be.